Hi everybody, I'm Royal Princess Tay Tay. Welcome to my channel. Today what we're going to do is, I'm going to be doing my 10-month post big chop natural hair length check or whatever. So stay tuned for that. Before I get into all that, I just want to give y'all a little background story on my natural hair journey and what I've done in the past and what I've done now. So let's go ahead and start. So I've been natural now for 4.5 years, but it's only been 10 months since my last big chop or whatever, right? Originally I went natural because I was bald headed as hell and I wanted my hair to grow. And my hair was so thin. It was like so thin, y'all. I already have naturally thin hair, so imagine me permanent. It was a whole mess. Needless to say, so that's why I went on and went natural so I could get some hair. Also, after I went natural, I learned about all the health risks that could come eventually in the long run from long-term use of perms and shit like that, or relaxers. So after I learned about that, then that kind of became the reason as well. So yeah, that's why. During this 4 years, I have had to chop off my hair 2 times, and I also had one relapse where I did get a perm. We'll talk about that here in a second. So the first time that I cut my hair, I was about, I'd say, a year or so into it, like a year and 3 months into natural or whatever, since I had transitioned. So I never, when I first went natural, I just transitioned. I never like cut off, well, it really wasn't nothing to cut off, so I don't know what I was hanging on to. But needless to say, I didn't cut that little strands off neither. So anyways, it was September after my first nephew was born. I only got 3 nephews. I don't have no nieces, but after I became an auntie or whatever, I went through a lot of like stressful situations up to that leading point. And me, the type of stress that I get, like how I relieve my stress, one of the ways is I will cut my hair off. I don't know why I do that, but I've always done that since like 8th grade. Like I will just cut it all off and then be mad as hell after I'm not mad about whatever I was mad about that I'm bald headed. So yes, that's what happened at that time. I was like a year and 3 months natural by that point, and I just cut it all off and I had a short haircut at that point. So I went on to let it grow out from that moment on, you know. And it got, when I cut it, it was about, I would say like neck length, but I still had perm ends on it and stuff, so like it wasn't like fully natural. But yeah. And that was like at a year and 3 months. Like it was just finally like touching the top of my back type shit. So yes. After that, I went on to like continue to grow my hair out for like the next. So I let it grow out for like about a year and 3 months again or whatever. And something in me just like really wanted to get this damn pixie cut. So like you know how it is with a pixie cut. You're gonna need to. You can't just flat iron it and do it like that, but I just opted out to just, you know, cut it all off and perm it up. So, on February the 3rd, I went on and cut my hair off and got a pixie cut. And ever since then, I've been growing it out again to be natural. So, I would say I grew out all of the permed ends because like all the back was gone. And then the lady who did my pixie cut, y'all, she butchered my shit. Like, she messed my hair up. Like my line was like, I'm trying to tell you, okay? And what I mean by that was all bald, and then this was on, it was up here and down here. That's the line. That's what I mean. So, like this. Anyways, y'all, yeah, she messed my hair up. And when I originally did the pixie cut, the first picture I'm gonna show y'all here, or a little video, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but when this picture or whatever of my pixie cut, I did that pixie cut, you know what I'm saying? I just trimmed it and I did it by myself. But I let my husband, who always swearing that I don't know what I'm doing and I need to let the professionals do it. I let him talk me into going to the shop and getting my line trimmed up and, you know, getting it nice and even so that when it grow back, it'll grow back right. Worst mistake ever. She fucked my hair up, for lack of better words, y'all. She messed my hair up. Moving on though, so I went on like that. Basically what I did was I did glue-ins, weaves, you know, I just kept on doing me some quick weaves, and I basically used, you know, like a molding gel and this like protective shield right here, and I would just, you know, glue my tracks in. And that actually worked wonders on my hair, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, that actually worked wonders. It grew so much in the first, like, 5 months behind doing that. This was before I got any Carol's Daughter products, any of the wild growth hair, any of that stuff. Only thing I was doing was washing it every, like, 2 weeks. And then when I take the tracks out, you know, I would have to do a deep, deep, deep condition treatment because that's how you get the glue to come out. But anyway, so I say about to May, so like 3 months later, I had enough hair to finally, like, you know, braid and put braids in it, you know, so I went on and did that. After I did that, I stopped doing the glue-ins because now I had enough hair to just get regular French braids or, you know, micros or whatever or whatnot. And I went on and bought the Carol's Daughter's products. I started with just the leave-in conditioner, the conditioner, and the shampoo. Mind y'all, this dang on brand is so expensive, but I keep doing it because I like the results that I got. I chose to get, let me just pick one of the bottles up. I need to get some more conditioner. This is horrible. And this is my second, like, since I've been using them, this is the second thing of conditioner I had to get. I only then used one thing of shampoo from them so far. Like, I haven't had to replace it yet, or my leave-in. But anyways, so I chose to get the Mirabelle Plum, you know, collection or whatever from them, and it's supposed to it's supposed to promote fullness and hydration, and you know what I'm saying. So that's basically what I was going for, like, because my hair gets really dry, and that causes breakage. So I needed something that's gonna put the moisture up in there for me, but I also needed something that can help me thicken up my hair. Okay. And I just got the same brand from all of them, you know. Excuse the dirtiness of my bottle, y'all. It gets down over here. But anyways, and after I bought that, like a few months later, well, not even a few months, I think like the following month later, I went on and bought the wild growth hair oil, and I just got the oil. I don't got the shampoo and all that. I just only got the oil because I'm using Carol's Daughter products for the shampoo and all that stuff. And I got the green one. And y'all, this stuff right here, I don't know who it is between these products or this, but one of the two got my hair like booming, baby. One of the two. I also, for when I do my twist outs, now that I got a little hair, you know what I'm saying, and can do that, I do use Carol's Daughter's, all my products, 100, like all of my products, all of them is Carol's Daughter except for that oil, you know what I'm saying. Everything else that I use is Carol's Daughter. But I did get the hair milk styling pudding, and I do like how that leave my hair feeling and how it comes out. It looks sleek, so I do like that. But yes, so that's what I have been doing since I went on and, you know, chopped my hair off. I did the official big chop, you know, like where I took all the little extra permed ends. It was really only up here because I was bald headed. I'm trying to let y'all know it was going back here, but I trimmed all that off in May and just had my little TWA, and I've been going ever since. So, what would I say about the pros to going natural, for me at least? I would say that, one, I'm not potentially harming myself anymore, so that's always a plus. Two, I've been able to retain more length since, you know what I'm saying, going natural. Even the first time when I had to cut my hair off, the reason why I cut my hair off this time again was because I did, you know, experience a little breakage in my middle, like where my hair is more like sensitive. I don't know, it's a situation in the middle right here, that I be having to deal with when I get a little lazy and fall off my hair regimen, letting it get too nappy or coarse, and like that causes breakage for me. But other than that, I still had, you know, like for the most part, all the way around here was still kind of growing. But yeah, so it was much longer than where I was able to get it while I was using relaxers. And the third point would be that my hair is way more healthier than it has been in past years. I only have one con that I can say for me, at least, about going natural, and that is that every weave style that I have to do for me, it has to be with the invisible part method, because I'm not about to get no heat damage trying to, you know what I'm saying, do this leave out stuff. Like, you know, I don't have it in me. I wear weave too much to be flat ironing my leave out like that, you know. So it was one thing when it was permed ends anyways, and I knew I was about to cut them mugs off. But now that my hair is 100% natural again, like everything has to be invisible parts so that nothing is left out. But that's pretty much it. Things that I've changed in my hair care regimen. So things that I've changed in my hair care regimen. One, I no longer comb or brush my hair. I finger detangle only. I seen somebody on YouTube, and when they said that they wasn't combing or brushing their hair, I was looking at them like they was crazy as hell. But I'm so happy that I stopped, because I've been able to retain much more length than I was in the past from, you know, brushing and combing out all my hair, you know. But anyways, I use Carol Daughter's products now in Wild Hair Growth Oil. I haven't flat ironed my hair since I got my big chop done.